Hello, Pisces North Nodes. Thank you so much for coming for your North Node read, a yearly overview of what you are meant to accomplish this year, 2026. I hope you gain some information and insight here that's going to excite you, give you the confidence, give you the tools and the protective tools that you need to make this happen on a soul level for your divine path and your destiny path. Let's get into it. I'm cleansing the area so I don't carry the energy of my last read for your reading. My Pisces North Nodes. This may resonate for you if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or Mars placement, or whatever other placements you may associate with Pisces. But ideally, this is for the North Node read, okay? Which is your destiny path, what you're needing to embody so you can be on a direction and a mission on your path. Absurd. So let's get it for you, my Pisces North Nodes. Thank you for being here. I hope you've been good. Everything is going on well for you. We're going to start by tapping into the energies of your past life that is still playing out now. Energies of your past life that's still playing out now on this journey here. I hope you all been doing well. Let's get it, Pisces North Nodes. What energies of your past lives is playing out now on this journey now? Nope. Okay. Greco-Roman era. You have transportation, you have baby, you have trees, and you have imprisonment or slavery. So the trees, I know that, you know, in some ancient cultures, they used to worship trees, and trees carried, like, was the portal to the other worlds, but also, like, they were, like, not just portals, but also deities in itself. And so, like, you may have been, you know, in that era where you were worshiping or using trees, you know, as an entryway to connect with spirit. All right. Some of you may have been in the enslaved, maybe recent slavery or ancient slavery, or be jailed for no just reason that had nothing to do with you, or you may, you know, something may have happened to your child or your babe, or you as a child in your past life that's still playing out now. You may have traveled a lot on train. You may have been in a transportation business, or maybe you traveled a lot, or you used to ride a train a lot in your past life. I feel like right now, this is like energies all over the place. I really feel like, you know, you may love trees now. It may be showing up now. You may still be doing that. You know a lot about herbs and stuff like that. You may sit under a tree and get insights, divine guidance with the sun shining through the leaves and stuff. You connect, maybe you meditate under a tree, or you connect very well with trees or forest land, or being out in the forest now. You may be playing out now. You could be someone activist that stops trees from getting cut, or you believe in planting trees and not cutting down trees. You could be playing out now that way. Or you just like being in the forest and going into, you know, nature and just being there and connecting and meditating and getting insights. Maybe when you sit under the tree, you're able to jump into different timelines and different, you know, states of reality, or like, yeah, other dimensions. This is slavery and imprisonment. I feel like it could be playing out. Like, some of you may have gone to jail this lifetime too, or you just feel trapped, like you can't be yourself. Certain aspects of your life makes you feel that way. you feel confined to something. Like I said, maybe you love your children very well, or you are very protective of your child, or something traumatic happened to your child, maybe this lifetime. I know this is heavy information, but maybe you were abandoned as a child now, or in your past life. I'm hearing maybe some of you were molested as a child in past life. Something traumatic happened to your baby or you as a baby. And I feel like something similar is happening to you or has happened to you in this lifetime. You may even be an orphan. I'm getting this feeling of somebody giving birth, putting in the basket and leaving it at somebody's door. You may love the sound of train. Choo-choo! That maybe you live around the train track now where you hear the train constantly, maybe a certain time of the day. Maybe you rather take a train instead of drive the freeways. Maybe you drive train. Maybe you are into transportation business now. Maybe a bus driver, something. Or your job involves a lot of transportation. Something of that sort is going on around you now. And it's playing out the same way here. But there's an element of also being connected spiritually already in your vibration from your past life. So it's not like you just got into this life to start your spiritual journey. You've already been doing this. Trees go way back. They are ancient. Okay, so you are an ancient soul. You are old soul. You've always been tapped in spiritually. That's also something I want to tell you. Now I'm hearing some of your kids might have spiritual gifts, or maybe somebody knew, even as a baby, that you are spiritually gifted. Something unusual about you may have happened now in this lifetime. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what your soul is embodying now. What's the path of the soul in 2026 for? Strength. It showed up in reverse, but I'm not putting it in reverse. I'll see if it matters. What energy is your soul embodying now in 2026? Where is the path of the soul now? Anything else? If not, it will just be the strength card. The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool in reverse. So now I'm feeling the strength card was meant to come in reverse. You're making a judgment call. There's a destiny path here, Wheel of Fortune, a change in your path. I don't feel like looking at what's underneath it, but there's quite a bit there. Yeah, Hierophant and the Hangman, that's your energy. It's destined for you to either be a spiritual leader, teacher, something like that. And you're needing to embody this vibration of higher spiritual values and morals and ethics to impact on others and helping people to see things from a different perspective. This is what you're destined to do for some of you. You're needing a lot of strength to take this new leap of faith. You can't play with this, with the Fool in reverse. I'm going to read the Fool in reverse. You can't play with this vibration. It's a new beginning that is destined to happen. It's destined to, whatever is happening in 2026, it is your divine timing. It's time for you to change and move into this vibration of either being a Hierophant, a spiritual teacher, some sort of, someone that people look up to. That's what I'm getting so far. I feel like it's a lucky streak. Something auspicious happening in your path as well with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go ahead and get more clarity. The big question. What are you meant to accomplish this year, 2026, on your destiny path? Pisces North Node. What are you meant to accomplish, Pisces North Node? Okay. A lot of you are artists. Creative expression. Okay. You have some stuff that you need to put out. Practicing your... Some of you are musicians. Something about walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Letting go of something to embrace a new path where you step into your creative abilities, your creative skills, and express that. A lot of you are artists. It's just that plain old simple. Whatever it is that you're meant to accomplish has to do with your creativity, your artistic skills and gifts, and you're needing to really polish your skills and practice so that you are a complete master in this field. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. This is what you're destined to do here. Alright? So, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is the time to put out that creative thing that you've been working on, that painting, the musical gifts that you have. This is the time that you need to express it and put it out there. It's auspicious time for you to do this. You need to focus, you need to be strong, and you need to put yourself out there. Powerful artistic skills. That's what you need to do. You can't lag, you can't second guess it. Let's move on. That's what you're meant to accomplish. Put yourself out there. Do your music, do your painting, whatever. Do it. Artistic skills. Do it. Okay. What else do we have here? What is the main obstacle that you're facing? 2026. Pisces North Nodes. Even if you're a poet, you need to put yourself out there. Parasites. Yeah. Let me see what this means. But right off the bat, I feel like... So this is like either you being the host of someone being energetic parasite with you. Because it's talking about when the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to another one. It's like feasting on somebody else's energy. Either you doing it or somebody doing it to you. Because they feel inadequate. So taking advantage of someone's vibration to the point that you become parasitic or they become parasitic to you. That's the bottom line here. So that's the major thing. To make sure that somebody is not absorbing your energy and becoming a parasite to you. Overdoing it and sucking up all your energy, or you doing that to anybody. Let's look at what you need to protect yourself from. People say energy vampire. This is saying parasites. I even feel like you need to watch what you're eating also, so you don't get some sort of food parasites in your body as well. I must say that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because underneath the deck there is envious gluttony there too. So it's like this person may envy you, or yeah. But the gluttony gave me the food energy. So you may be a victim of envy and them sucking off on you and being a parasite and taking from you to the extent of exhaustion, and or you need to watch your food so you don't get actual parasites in your body that will feast on your energy. Protect yourself from that because maybe you're overeating or something. Let's go ahead and see what you need to protect yourself from. 33 on the clock, 33, 8. Self-imposed fear on all levels. So you suffer from fear on all levels. Oh, your best friend is definitely not. Look, energetic food poisoning is here. Energetic food poisoning. Somebody may be putting something. Your best friend, I'm not going to play with you. Your best friend cannot be trusted. They could be energetically poisoning your food. So, doing ritual on your food, you suffer from some sort of fear on all levels. Alright, letting oneself go, not taking care of your appearance. That's probably your problem. Betrayal and backstab from others. talkative that never really listens, self-imposed. So yeah, I don't know. You have a best friend that you can trust. Uh, you suffer from some sort of fear on all levels because you've been betrayed. Somebody's trying to feast on your energy. Somebody talks too much. You need to protect yourself from that. You're listening to all that and that's consuming all that information. If that's not you and that's somebody else, that's a problem. You have to watch your food so you don't get poisoned. I told you there was an element of food thing going on here. Somebody overeats. Wow. You have to protect yourself from this stuff. What's the solution to this? Spirit. Candle ritual for protection. You need to do that quite often here. Elemental forces as protection. Yeah. Spirit guides can protect you as well. So elemental forces, which is dealing with the elements, water, air, fire, the spirits that live in those elements, using them to protect yourself. You need to do that. You just need to do that. I don't know how else to put this. Yep. Quite often too. I'm also getting spiritual baths. You need spiritual baths. Okay. I want to get off that energy. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like I'm in the hurry to get off that energy. It was just too much for me. So I know how you feel. Everything doesn't have to resonate. Some of you is just one thing. But you have a lot to protect yourself from and guard yourself from. Honestly, Pisces North notes. What else am I dealing with here? Let's look at what you've learned or integrated into your system, into your soul very well, that you've mastered, or that's what you need to do now to be able to accomplish your goal. And in this case, is to do your creative projects and put yourself out there. I feel like you're a master at it because it was the Hierophant that showed up, and you're destined to put it out there and be seen as, knowledgeable in these areas as well with the Hierophant compared with this creative stuff. Yeah, you're a teacher, you're a master artisan. Okay? It's in your destiny to do this at this time in 2026. What have you mastered, or what are you a master of, or that you need to embody, or that you need to embody this 2026? Administrator, you need to stand on your own 2 feet and make things happen. You are the leader. I said that. So you have the sun, the leader. I lead from the heart. Yeah, you're either a master leader, administrator, whatever it is that you're doing. You work from the heart. You walk with a foot in both the earthly and the spiritual realms. You have 1 foot in each realms. So you are clairvoyant, powerful clairvoyant, or clairaudient is what I'm trying to say. Both ways, either way, however you look at it, you can hear very well and you can see very well. You are a powerful creative with the sun here. You have a lot of artistic gifts to express. And I feel like most of the time, an artist already know they're an artist. So I don't feel like you are meant to master this. I think you already are a master artist. You're a master at your artistic skills. Maybe you just need to step up on taking charge and being a leader or becoming an entrepreneur or something like that, if you are not already that. Because that's what you need to master, or that's what you need to embody to make things happen. Taking the lead and making things happen. Being confident and purpose driven in this area to really bring things into fruition. I really feel like you hear a lot with all the birds here. Maybe you are a poet, maybe you hear a lot of information, not just seeing. I also see musician here. I feel like, yeah, you get a lot of downloads. You're very tapped in. I feel like you have an empathetic skill there too, underneath all this. Yeah, I really like what's going on here for you, and this is what you need. It's very straightforward to the point, I feel, for you. All right. So you're either a master or you need to embody this leadership role and get very practical, very grounded, very orderly, like courageous, put things into perspective so that you can really bring forth the vision that you have in your creative skills and in your artistic skills to the forefront, because you are truly a master artisan. And people need to know that if they don't know that. Or you need to come up with new ideas and concepts this year. Put out new stuff, okay? If you've been already doing this, okay? So okay, let's look at what your destiny or who your destiny helpers are on this path, 2026, for the Pisces North Nodes. I hope you're enjoying your read so far, Pisces North Nodes. Oops. Who's Pisces North Node's destiny helper? You have a Leo, you have Aries, and you have Cancer. Okay, you have Virgo underneath the deck with order. So your destiny helper has to do with you risking quite a bit, becoming more assertive, facing your obstacles head on, right? There's some element of speculation here. There's real estate going on here that you may be lucky in to own your property or to do work from home. May be happening here, may be blessed by Jupiter if you do that. So all this artistic creative stuff, if you do them from home, it can get blessed. Okay, any business from home that's connected to this artistic stuff, you can get a blessing. All right. Maybe you're an interior decorator and that's what you're destined to do, and you must do that. So that's your destiny helper here. Something about the Leo here with the drama energy here. It's like whatever artistic thing that you do is very dramatic. It's gonna stand out. It's like that's what I'm getting from that. But I also feel like you need to assert yourself and really like face your obstacles head on to be able to accomplish your goals and put things in order and really get a systematic plan on how you want to execute your skills, your gifts for the world to see. Yeah, because you can't hide it. You're a master at this. Okay, so this is your destiny helper that I'm seeing here. All these people, Leo, Cancer, and Aries, are helpful to you, and Virgo, okay, on your destiny path here. Let's go ahead and get tools that you need now. I feel like I'm going to get you a gemstone. Pisces North Node. What gemstone could the Pisces North Node use to accomplish their goals? Okay, you have the spirit quartz and bronzite. Let's start with bronzite with 13. You may choose to buy this gemstone and wear it for this year so it will help you accomplish your goals easily. Loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Okay, so it's about trusting, steadfastness, self-respect. Okay, the universe has your back, so things will flow to you easily. You're going to get all the tools and everything you need to accomplish your goals. Okay, so don't second guess and don't worry about anything. Whatever you need will come to you. That's what it means by the universe having your back. For this project to come to fruition, the universe is going to provide all your needs and all the people to make things flow to you and happen for you. So this can happen because it is written for you. Wheel of Fortune, it's your turn to shine your skills. It's your turn for people to see your gifts. Okay, whether it be music, poetry, painting, singing, whatever, right? The spirit cards is about connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation. So yeah, this is needed for you. You can choose to get them if you want. All right, it will be helpful for this time that you're going in. Okay, with the spirit cards, it's all about community and how you're going to attract the community, your soul tribe, to really like your project and all that. The spirit cards is going to help magnetize them towards you, your soul tribe, your community that really see who you are, because you're a leader, so you need a community that's going to serve, right? That you're supposed to serve, or that's going to serve you. Both ways, it goes both ways. So what is your community? Because administrator is also a leader, all right? Someone that is telling people what to do, giving people the information from the spirit world to the physical world. So whatever it is, if you're doing the message through the arts, whatever it is, however you're doing it, even if you're an author, writing is a creative expression. Whatever it is that you're bringing, yeah, you need the community that's going to receive it. So I feel like the spirit course is going to help, attract them to you easily. Okay. Let me give you more tools and then we can close out here and get some advice for you, my Pisces North notes. Okay, I'm gonna get a healing for you, a healing card, because you had a lot to work through with your obstacles there. What do the Pisces North notes need? Great. Okay. Alternate way of doing things. I think alternate healing. Okay. Being compassionate with yourself. Okay. Setting the right intentions for yourself and being compassionate with yourself. Allowing yourself to heal. Connect with the trees. Like this is giving me you being part of the tree. So the tree element is coming in here. Going and being under a tree. Feeling it's like in order for you to be that tree, that permanent healer, that permanent blessing to others, you need to be compassionate with yourself and connect in nature, but also allow yourself to heal and relax, all right, and not be so hard on yourself. Functioning from that place also is very healing for you, all right, and will help you on your new path, all right. Heal your heart, heal these situations that you're going through. Care about yourself enough to not allow anybody to suck off of you. So be compassionate with yourself, your own energy. Use alternate ways to heal yourself. So not just whatever you already know. Try new ways of healing yourself and practicing new things, okay? For your soul to heal. For your body to heal. This is giving me also allowing somebody else to help you and heal you as well. Like going to another spiritual healer and letting them heal you with whatever healing tools they have. That's different from what you normally would do. Is what I'm getting here as well. And this will be very helpful to you. I'm also hearing alternative medicine. So maybe not just what a doctor gives you if it's some physical thing going on here, but also some, other forms of healing. The alternate medicine is what I'm getting. What spiritual practice do you need to utilize on your path this 2026 Pisces North? That's going to be extremely helpful to you. Divine source. Know that you are connected to divine source. Period. This is about you just trusting and knowing that you are part of the expansive, infinite divine source energy. You're connected. All you have to do is meditate, visualize the light going all over you, you tapping into it, and just really embracing this, connecting with divine. That is the practice that you need to, that's the technique that you need to be. The divine source is a positive, healing light that can energize, cleanse, and strengthen your connection with spirit. This energy can also be used in support of graceful intentions and manifestations in all areas of your life. Be proactive and set aside time every day to connect with this loving light. The healing properties of the white light can increase awareness of your spirit self and amplify your abilities as you let the pure stream of white light energize you, as though you are bathing in a waterfall of unconditional love, joy, and strength from the divine source. So that's the posture, or however posture you want. You have to visualize the divine white light covering your whole body and cleansing you and energizing you and helping you with your manifestation. Do that almost every day. Not almost every day. That's the direction, spiritual practice for you to help you accomplish your goal here. All right. More tools for you, and then we'll get advice right now. Pisces knows what other tools can they use. Okay. Motherworth. This is a plant called Motherworth. It's for initiating yourself. Okay. Indulgence. To help you with indulgence, also you need to watch your indulgence. I told you some of you have an eating problem. That you overeat. Maybe you need to find balance, okay, and not overdoing something. I told you there's an element of gluttony going on here that can cause parasitic problems for you. Maybe you indulge in too many chocolates, or too many sweets. Something is going on here that you need to balance out and make sure that you don't overdo it. I feel like you should be eating mangoes, all right, and watching your attitudes. Also eat grapes, the purple ones. Something about motherworth and initiation. You're initiating yourself into something of what? Bringing things into being. I'm not sure what initiation is for, but yeah, you would know. It pertains to you. It could just be about just initiating things into being for you. Manifestation, bringing things into being, yeah, which is what you're doing. You're manifesting this artistic stuff into the world. So that is initiation into putting yourself out there. All right. So something about joy and bringing yourself into balance and watching yourself from over indulgence. Okay, on all levels. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So I'm going to get Fashion Tarot, and then we'll get advice and close out for you. Pisces North Notes. White, cream, or pale yellow for aftermath of breakup. So a lot of you may be carrying pain from your past breakups that you need to heal. And so you need to wear more white, creams, or pale yellow clothes to help you to heal your heartbreaks from the past. Okay, so you're still on a healing path. Wear fitted skirts, knee length to look slimmer. Okay, all right. So something about your weight and you looking a certain way. Okay. Use a dead loved one's color and style, or wear their clothes to invoke them to reach out to you in thoughts or dreams or signs or through people's words. So it's like tapping and calling in your ancestors for guidance by wearing what they used to wear, their style of clothing or the colors, their favorite colors, and meditating and calling them to help to bring them to you. How do you call it? I don't want to, call on them, or and bring them close to you. I also see wear red pants to activate warrior fighting spirit. Yeah, you need to fight. You need to fight because you just need it so that nothing will stop you with all these attacks here. Okay, so that's what I have for you for the Fashion Tarot. that will be helpful to you during this 2026. Let's get you advice from your collective Pisces North Node souls. What does your souls want you to know? Or advice from your soul. Then we'll get final advice from your spirit team and close out your read Pisces North Nodes. Advice from Pisces North Nodes. I just saw 555 on my clock. It's a powerful change and shift in your energy is happening this year, this 2026. Advice from your souls on your destiny path and what you're trying to accomplish. Dream state revelation. So watch, there's the moon card. Watch your dreams because it's going to reveal a lot of information for you. What else? As your soul wants to communicate to you through your dream state. Four of Cups, lost in the past, focused on past joys and focused on the past and avoiding the present. So you have to be careful here. I think this is you, Knight of Cups, an intuitive person following their intuition. So your soul is trying to tell you that let go of the past. Listen to your intuition because you're powerful, intuitive. It will send you messages in your dreams. Pay attention to that. And let go of the past, okay? And focus on the present. What has happened in the past has happened. Heal the past and let it go, okay? And focus on the now because you're highly intuitive, okay? And that Six of Wands, you're being noticed and praised for your spiritual gifts. That's coming up in this year. And then a man who wants to marry you with money, who provides, may also come into your energy field and come into your life in this 2026, okay? Alright, so that's what your soul wants you to know. I feel like I need to ask more. Is there anything else that your souls want you to know? Okay, Ten of Swords. A painful end to mentally being manipulated by others. It's come to an end, okay? And because what a karmic balance is happening with the Justice card here, balancing the situation. The spirits are taking charge of bringing things into a balance, okay, and removing and bringing an end to these manipulative people that were using you and you know, like being parasites, okay, on your soul. It's not a good thing. So there's an end to that, and I'm happy for you for that because your spirit team, a divine justice is happening here. The karmic balance is happening, and the end to them manipulating you and trying to use you is all come to an end. All right, that's what your soul wants you to know. So pay attention to your dreams because they'll show you what's happening. Your soul will show you what it is doing and all that is unfolding, okay, in the spiritual world for you. Let's get final advice from your spiritual team for you, my Pisces North Node, and close out your read. Okay. Financial, Ten of Pentacles, financial, spiritual inheritance, good karma from your past life or now is coming towards you. That's what your spiritual team wants you to know. The spiritual team wants you to stand your ground and defend yourself. Don't let anybody take advantage of you and continue to manipulate you and use you and become parasitic to you. Eight of Swords. Stop not believing in your own abilities enough to make a move. That's what your soul wants to tell, your spiritual team wants to tell you. Stop holding yourself back because you don't believe in yourself enough, in your own abilities enough to take actions that you need to be able to make this happen. You need to stand your ground and defend yourself when people are trying to do this to you. People are trying to harm you and take advantage of you. Don't let people lie on you and take advantage of you, please. Because that's what they are doing. You are going to be blessed with the wheel of fortune, with some sort of spiritual, inheritance, good karma coming from your past life or even now coming to you. Ten of Pentacles, it has to do with money. Okay, some of you, we saw a divine partner here. It could be that a wealthy partner may come into your life or a reunion from a broken divine partnership. Three of Cups. So some of you, this is I packed the card and this is what it's showing here. Six of Wands, overcoming your spiritual attacks is going to happen for you based on the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is the clarity that I got. Three of Cups, a reunion of a broken divine partnership is also coming back together. So whatever partnership, your divine partnership that got messed up or broken is coming back together for you. And I would like to, with that, I would like to end your reading here, my Pisces North Nodes. Thank you all so much for being here. Like, subscribe, follow, leave me a comment, book a private reading if you need more info that pertains to you directly. I hope this resonated and you enjoyed your yearly overview read with me. Thank you so much, my Pisces North Nodes. This could resonate for you if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all of that. I love you. Thank you and bye.